All right, you guys are live right now.
Okay, thank you.
Normally, it's like a start. All right, we'll just carry on. Good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us. We're Wednesbury Paranormal, and this evening we are going to be investigating one of our team members, Paul Southey's houses. The house is very haunted, should we say, in relation to residual and intelligent spirit, and we've had lots of captures here over the years, but we're going to give you a little brief history about the house. We're also then going to do some little bits of vigils here and there. What we're also going to do is it's basically an interactive one for you. Just sit with us and see how we do things and our methods, and hopefully they'll come out to play. But again, we're just doing this on behalf of the world's largest ghost hunt global project, bringing together lots of teams of para-unity across the globe. Great idea, and we'd like to thank you for the invite for taking part. So just want to introduce you to some of the team members this evening. This is Joe, our white witch, good witch. And the bad person of the team, Mr. John Tolliday, who is our occult specialist. Myself, I'm Russ. I'm just a paranormal investigator and a gobshite, to be honest. But I've got very much into my ITC technique, so audio communicating with the other side. I've got Neil, who's on camera at the minute. You probably can't see him. He's also an investigator, and Paul, who we're going to see shortly, and we're going to talk to him about his haunted property. So hopefully you're all going to have a good hour with us. So let's go. Oh, Paul. Hello. Yeah, good, thank you. So, everybody, this is Paul Southey.
Hello, everyone.
He's the owner, proprietor of this this building. So, Paul, do you just want to tell people when you moved in?
Yes, so I moved in back in the middle of December 2012. Since then, it's pretty quiet at first. But over the months, little things started to make themselves known, should we say.
Yeah, okay. So there's one, obviously we've only got an hour, so we could talk hours, and we have done in the past about what goes on here, but there's one particular spirit that this residence is infamous for around here, should we say?
It's Frank.
Mm-hmm.
He used to live here many years ago. Obviously, he passed on, bless his soul. We have communicated before to the spirits that way, but Frank seems to have made himself well known.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully today he will come back out to make himself known more.
Okay. So Frank was a former tenant, obviously, and he was he passed quite young, didn't he? I think it was like early 50s, wasn't it, around then?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, but Frank was big into rock music and CB radio, wasn't he? Yeah, radio communication. Hence why some of the activity you get here is in relation to the Alexa.
Yeah, you probably just said something.
Yeah, sorry. The Alexa and walkie-talkies, he likes. Yeah. So he interferes with the electronics, doesn't he, the audio devices. So
it does, bless him.
Mm-hmm. But the main, just to explain to people, the main thing that we caught on tape here, that's...
Yes, one of the big things. That's just a bang one of the big things that we caught here was we had a doll in the hallway. That doll been there for a good few hours. We've been walking past it throughout the day.
But explain, the doll is there for a purpose, isn't it? Because you also got other spirits here.
Yeah, there is other spirits here that like to interact with the doll, especially the kids. But yeah, when we asked the spirit to come forward to interact with the doll, within a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
The actual doll just fell off.
Yeah.
So, yeah, interesting. Hopefully we'll get to all that.
Yeah, but we still don't know if it was Frank or if it was one of the children. So.
Well, that's it. We're, at the end of the day, we can't pinpoint who done it, but I'm so glad someone did do it.
We called it Andrea.
I did call it Frank at the time.
So I think it must have been him.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
So, again, an hour, there's not much you can do in an hour, but we can do bits and dabs to show to the kind of people who are watching that what we do, can we get little bits and dabs, and hopefully knowing how active this place is, we might be able to get something for them that's worth them tuning in for. So, shall we try something?
Yeah, we'll try to focus.
Okay, just welcome to first.
Yeah.
Then you're going to welcome Frank and Roland.
Okay, yeah. So, first of all, I'd like to welcome any streets that do want to come into interact with us today, especially Frank, if you are here. We hope you are. Please come forward. I'm respectful. We appreciate you and what you do. We come with love and light, and we welcome you. So please step forward, interact how you do, please. We'll be most appreciated. Thank you very much.
So what I'm going to do firstly is a quick EVP burst. And I'm just going to go around the table asking each and every one of them, the team, to question. So knowing Frank is a bit of a ladies' man, so I am putting money on he'll respond to Joe's Joe's question. So if we could be quiet, please. No farting, belching.
That's you.
That's me. Sorry. Okay. EVP session 1. Stone cross haunting. Calling out to Frank or any of the other spirits that reside here. All I want this evening from you is a little noise, a little voice, anything at all, just to validate you're here and willing to speak with us this evening.
Frank, if you're here, can you make some sort of noise for us, please?
Hello, Frankie, you can speak to us tonight. Come on out to see you.
Hey Frank, could you tell me a bit about your CB radios? Could you tell me what your call sign was, please?
Okay.
That's always good. That's what.
You reckon on?
There was a little
There's a tap in his corner. Just so everybody at home, the corner over there is known as Frank's corner. That tends to where he seems to like us to observe. He hangs around there. I'll just play this back. EVP session 1. Stone cross haunting. Calling out to Frank or any of the other spirits that reside here. All I want this evening from you is a little noise, a little voice, anything at all, just to validate you're here and willing to speak with us this evening.
Frank, if you're here, can you make some sort of noise for us, please?
Footstep. All right, tapping.
Hello, Frankie, you can speak to us tonight. We'll come all out to see you. Yeah.
Hey Frank, could you tell me a bit about your CB radios? Could you tell me what your call sign was, please?
That was me moving the mic. So.
Okay.
Okay. So, shall we try a bit of table?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now, blindfold ourselves. So we're just going to ignore one of the senses, so being obviously eyesight. Hands on the tables, and we're going to try and get Spirit, Frank, or one of the others to manipulate the table.
And keep your legs tucked into each
Yeah.
other.
Neil, if you can, when we're all blindfolded, can you just dictate which
Yep.
way yes
Yes, okay.
and no from the table to go?
Yep.
No, what is this?
All right.
You've got one.
Or if you want to leave the.
That's scary. Can you all rub your hands together first? Can we get some energy going? That's great. And if you just lay your hands very gently on the table, if your fingers can just touch edge of your fingers, that'll be brilliant. Frank, if you or any other spirits are here tonight, there's a table there. You've done it before many times. Can you just start moving it, please? Just what we're looking for is for a specific way. But for the moment, if you can just start to get that table moving, so we know you're here.
Forward, Frank. Don't be shy. Done this many times before. You love it when my neighbours come over. Give me a good push for me, please.
Come on, Frank, build upon the energies around the table.
Can you feel it yet?
Feels like it's pulling a little bit.
Yeah, I think that might be your spot.
Come on, Frank.
You can do it, sir. Come forward with the table for me, please. Show us what you can do.
Frank, if you ever wanted to be a superstar, now is your time. There are millions of people watching this. We would really, really appreciate you moving that table.
Feels like it's moving like underneath your fingertips. It's like moving. Like you feel the energy around. Yeah.
You just barely touching the table with it, yeah?
Yeah.
Barely touching.
It's all right. I've just heard a noise over there
Wow, in the
by the chair. Yeah.
Come on, Frank. Please come forward. Come give us a sign.
come and move this table like you always do. Come on. Show everybody what you got, what strengths you got.
When you walked it to the stairs once before. Feel free if you want to do that again now.
Is that shaking, that table?
It would be nice if you got everybody up dancing again.
Come on.
We've had that before.
We should follow dancing later.
What?
And we've all gone. It's not fun.
Come on, Frankie, baby. You know us all by now. We're not strangers, part of the family. Tilt this table for us. Lift it up, come on. Join in.
Was there?
It's just the voice recorder turning itself off.
Frank, can you please come forward, please? Go move the table for me. Can you show me how to do it?
Is anybody shaking?
No.
Or is it the table?
The table
Can you
moves.
feel it?
Very
There's something
slightly.
underneath
It is, it,
Just trying
Come on, Frank, build up the
to shake
energy.
it. Not trying to shake.
Come forward, build the energy.
I'm
up.
hoping you're getting this, you're seeing this, but you could see your hands actually moving, just.
Yes.
Come on, then build up the energy for me. You can do it. Build it up and give it a good push for me.
Come on, Frank, let's have these people dancing.
Please come forward.
Is that somebody moving?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's me.
You picking anybody up in the room with us, Joe?
Hey, look,
Did the table
did
just get up?
you just do that?
No,
Did anybody move things?
I just moved my hand.
Table's creep. Come on, Frank, if that was you, do it again for me, please, sir.
Can you make a tap on the table, Frank?
Let's tap upstairs.
Tap up.
That was upstairs.
Upstairs.
Hey, thank you, Frank. You make it louder for me, please, so everyone can hear. Is there anything you could do to show us that you are here with us, please? Give everyone watching some proof.
We've got somebody's tomorrow. Right.
So you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, between us.
it's between me and you, yeah.
That's just me walking.
You're still over behind Paul.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
Yes.
If this is you, Frank, can you move that table for me, please? Come on, make it move for us.
That's me again, sorry.
Should we try the what's it, the glass?
Oh, hold on.
Shall I get the glass?
Hold on. Come on, Frank, if that was you, thank you. Do you feel that?
Just tap it, don't it?
Yeah. Come on then, Frank. You build it up, mate. You can do it. Come
See,
on
I
then.
felt that.
Come on then, Frank. That's
Come
it.
on.
Well,
Yeah.
Here we go, there.
Come on then, Frank.
I hope you all heard that then.
Did it? The bottom creaks as well. It was
Yeah, it was underneath.
Welcome you, Frank. Come
There
and
we
show
go.
us what you can do, sir. Show off for John.
Come on. No one come see him. Not for
You like that, Frank? You like it that she comes to see you? You do push the table through, please. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Look at Jenny.
Come on then.
Jenny back down, yeah.
What else can you do to the table, Frank? Just show off, show everyone what you can do. You make it spin.
It's me doing it, so I'm
Is that
stretching my
you?
back. That was me, just my back's hurting or something.
You stretch. You push the table. Like you go to a circle. Get it round. Ooh, that's it, go on.
Yeah, that's it.
Go on then, Frank.
Move it to the person that you know most. Tilt it towards him. Or if you want to speak with anybody around the table, push it towards them, please. You must stop saying.
Come on, Frank. You do it. Give it a good push.
It's creaking, ain't it?
Come on, Frank.
That's me.
Build up the energy.
Mate.
Use the energy.
It's trying to move, isn't it?
Try and film down on the floor.
Yeah, I've been going down, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Gonna take. Shall we get the glass?
Yeah. If it weren't God, then what?
I'll go take it off.
It was trying one. So there's a finger on, and there's also a K2 meter on the table as well. Well, on Russ's knee.
I made the glass first.
Move it round to your hand now. Keep your tipsy fingers on. This is all skill, Frank. I'm in shock with this one. She'll enjoy this one.
Frank, can you say whiskey in this glass? Can you copy it, Frank? Can you do that motion? Oh, push it.
Step forward, please, Frank. Or if there's any other spirits here, step forward. Push the glass for me, please. Get it going in the circle motion and build up the energy, please.
Like the fridge.
I don't know, it sounds like something might be on there.
It's Frank up his corner.
Is there anyone here tonight that you know of? Who you wish to communicate with?
I'm going to turn around because there's something tapping over here.
Really?
I think that's the fridge.
That one is. This is someone.
Would you prefer being in your corner, Frank?
Spirit, bring your energies to
That's the
table.
fridge.
Could you move the glass for us, please?
That noise you can hear is definitely the fridge.
Yeah. Is one of the children here? Would one of the children like to step forward and move the glass for me, please? Please step forward and move the glass. Please step forward.
Flashing me, isn't it? I think
I'm just thinking, again, normally, where were you? Above the bedroom, yeah. You always get the footsteps in the bedroom, don't you?
Come on, come forward.
Feel this it's like twisting underneath a little bit, right? It's like twisting. Come on, build the energy up. Stick it around again. No.
One more go and then try stairs. Come on, Frank. Or anybody else? Any other spirits want to come and say hello? The friendly crew. You know what's spotting there, you know our names.
See, come on then.
Here we go. There we go.
Come on.
There we go. Thank you.
Can you move that glass to the person you want to talk to?
It's going to Joe anyway.
It's you, Frank.
It's me.
Frank, if this is you, can you move the glass to Joanne?
That just moving.
It's moving. It is moving, you can feel it underneath.
Come on, then build the energy up for me,
I've
please.
hardly got my finger on it. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
Well,
not-
that's why I've just zoomed in
Okay,
close
yeah.
to show everybody. Basically, you ain't actually.
all I'm doing is literally tapping. I'm
Yeah.
not-
Come on, then give it a good push for me.
Come on, Frank, move it to me, please, if this is you.
Come on, build it up. Don't be shy. You know everyone here. Go on then. You know Joanne, move to Joanne, Frank.
Bit more forceful, Frank, please. Come on, Frank.
It'd be better if I take the camera away. That's when you normally do it, when there ain't a camera looking at you.
Do you want the camera moved away? Move the glass towards me.
Well, you're going to be famous, Frank. Dozens of people watching you.
No,
Okay, then. Thank you.
Not playing.
So what we'll do now, because it's a bit of a showcase of what we do, we're going to do an S-test vigil now. So for those of you who don't know what the S-test method is, basically again it's sense attenuation. So it's going to be zero sound. You will not hear the victim, or shall I say the volunteer, will not hear anything, but we'll have white noise and a SB7 or a radio or anything going through the ears, blindfold. It works best with sensitives, spirit sensitives, and their job being the volunteer is to basically say what they hear or say what they feel, while the rest of the team are calling out into the ether, and we'll see what we get. But tonight's victim or volunteer is Mr. Neil, who is doing the filming now. So I'll take over camera duties.
You get to see my ugly mug.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Do you want your glasses on or off?
I think I'm going to take the glasses off, actually.
So what's the chosen method of the S box? Yeah.
So we go for the S box, which is if you put the voice record, the microphone boy.
This is what you can hear, or Neil will be able to hear. So Neil is pretty sensitive himself, and he should hopefully come up with some. Neil will not hear what we're going to say or questions we're asking him. We'll move at least 14 feet away around the corner into the lounge.
Okay, Neil. So what we'll do is when I put the earphones on you, I'll tap you on the shoulder. That's to say we're about to start.
Okay.
We'll be going live for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
We'll tap you again to say we're stopped, and then just take a scoop off and have a breather.
Okay.
Okay. First, I'll press the box so you can hold on to.
Yep.
Okay. If it's too loud, the volume button is just there with your voice.
Okay.
Obviously, don't put it too loud. Too loud if you want it to not hear us.
That's all right.
Are we happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. Neil.
Neil, can you just wave your hand for me, please, just so you can hear us? Neil, wave your hand for me, please. No? Okay.
Good to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you three go and call out, and then I'll flick between the
Dungeon.
dungeon.
Okay. Frank, if you're here, can you say hello for me, please?
There.
Is that Welsh for hello?
If it's not you, Frank.
Sorry, that was.
Speaking.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So Neil, do you like it with Joanne here?
Stop me.
Stop you. Okay.
He's actually looking over there. Can you see it over there?
Is there any children here?
He's looking down there.
Is there any children present? If there is, can you tell me your name, please?
Where Joe, standing Frank. Where is she?
Charge you.
You're in charge of something. Probably will.
Can you look to where I'm standing?
17.
17.
Okay.
Can you tell me who moved the doll? Who pushed the doll over last time? Can you tell me who did it, please?
Victim.
Yeah. Do you mind us talking to you?
Transmission.
Transmission. It's
Okay.
interesting. Is that to do with radio? Was this thing called
Transmitters.
Transmitters, yeah.
Yeah,
Mr.
trying to
Siegel.
do that. You like your CV, Frank? You want your CV? Look, it's looking so long.
What was your call sign for your CV, Frank?
It looks. I don't know.
Who's you talk to on me, Frank?
One call for a coffee. One call for a coffee.
Frank, are there any children here?
Cold.
Cold.
Oh.
For the heating up.
Cold, eh? Do you like your cold first, Frank?
Okay, so I'm going to count to 10. We'll stop on a number. Can you tell me what number is next, please? 1, 2.
No way.
Oh, man.
Help us.
Help us.
Okay, we'll try again. Come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What number's next? What's after 5?
Bells are ringing.
Bells are ringing.
Really?
Okay.
Is it might not
Mark.
I'm sad.
might not be Frank, can it? Might be,
I'm sad.
Yeah.
Might be somebody else, isn't it?
yeah, might be somebody else, obviously.
Name a colour that you like.
Assume.
Do you play with that voice box behind? How do
No.
Okay, so if you do, how would you start it up? How would you activate it? What word do you have to say?
Hey.
The one who spoke through last time, that definitely won't broke. But that never have to do.
Flute.
Flute.
Flute and bells. Would you be in a band? By any chance?
Well, yeah, he did like, he liked his rock music, didn't he? So,
What did that say?
five.
Five songs.
And you like Jethro too? Frank.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jethro too, please.
Definitely can't hear us, can he? So, Neil. Hello, Neil. Neil. Wave your hands, Neil. Yeah, hearing us.
Now, where am I standing?
I haven't.
I'm agitated.
Oh,
I'm agitated.
What did he say?
Could you tell us the colour, please?
Mary.
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 That's weird.
Doll's Diane, isn't it? Diane.
Yeah.
Diane.
Who's Mary, Frank?
Too much.
Oh, was that your wife?
What was your wife's name? If this is Frank, what was your wife's name?
Outdoors.
Do you know what my name is? Can you say my name, please?
Ferrari.
Is your name Ferrari?
Did you see for late for up work?
Come on, Frank, can you start the music box for us? The music box in the corner. The one you talk to. Get some tunes on. You're gonna
Celebrate.
Yeah. You want a party? Boom.
Are we celebrating, Frank?
Did I say
What
that?
is it we're celebrating?
Abraham.
That's twice. That's come out twice. Abraham.
Zero.
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 Celebrating nothing.
Do you know who Abraham is?
Yesterday.
Who it was yesterday?
So Abraham, one of the disciples. Religious name, isn't it?
Next week.
Nasty.
Nasty.
Is the life after death?
Come on, spirit. The man asked you a question. Is there life after we pass? Where do we go when we pass? Come and tell us.
I'm getting to it. Can you name me anything in this house? In this room?
You're right. Neil's reacting a bit.
Mary's back.
Okay. All right. Come on. Take him
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Come on now. Now.
Oh, Neil. You're right, bud. Just leave that for you.
Okay.
Mary's definitely back.
You're right. You reacted a bit strange.
It comes straight up to my face.
She put a touch on there.
Okay, you're right.
That was weird. Just an old woman. Just
Oh,
She put a touch on there.
Touch.
old woman that just comes straight up to my face and just looking straight at me. It was bizarre.
Can you describe her in any way?
No, we just get grey hair. It was on her face. She wasn't wearing glasses or nothing. I could tell that she was not wrinkly, but it was definitely of an age.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, it was just weird.
Yeah.
And at one point, I thought I got a guy stood beside of me. He was in a striped jumper,
Yeah.
and he was old as well. But he was suddenly he wasn't looking at me. He was looking sort of that way from me,
So-
leaning down.
Do you know if Frank was married then?
Frank was married, yes.
So do you think that could be tangible in relation to him and his wife?
I don't think that was his wife from where you described her. I know the name of his wife. Well, I think I do, but it's definitely not Mary. The woman you described was probably the other entity at the top bedroom, the one who comes through every now and then, the bit of a darker one.
But yeah, that in relation to that story upstairs,
Nicholas.
wasn't it? That was the lady who had a slight dementia, the mental issues, and she was always in a bedroom
Yeah.
looking for a husband or
No,
a partner.
That was two different stories.
Oh, is that?
Two
Okay.
different spirits. One was it Veronica? No. What was
Violet.
Violet. Violet was the one who was looking for a partner. The other one was an oldish woman who's classed as a hag. She's been seen before.
Could that be Mary then? Could her name have been Mary the Mag?
Mary, yeah, we never actually
Well,
found her.
do you think about something that went on? Do you think about the stories that went on in relation to that we'll call her the hag?
The hag.
She appears a lot.
She
has
through-
manifested.
Yeah, she used to come through a lot up until I had Diane the doll. When I had Diane the doll, that spirit in there used to push her out, used to keep her out of bed. But obviously, there's a veil where the
I'm still
weekend.
around.
Well, it's still, I was that's
Still
what I meant
around.
to say. When it weekends and she still comes back. But she isn't back long and then she goes again. So
Okay,
what you kind of described, yeah, was yes to I would say the hag.
the hag,
Yeah.
which is the darker entity.
The darker entity, yeah.
Hence why you was offering a physical reaction.
Yeah.
She was in your
It
face.
was in your face. So I can feel myself doing that.
Obviously, that's in your mind,
Yeah.
mind's eye. But
Yeah.
being sensitive, you can. That's interesting. Okay, I think now about time we introduced Diane. This is the doll. Well done, mate. You're all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on 5 before you have the camera.
Okay.
Is that visible or do you put the light on?
I'm going to go and take a walk.
Okay, Diane is the one in the middle.
I won't get too close because obviously we've got a lot of instruments there, but Diane is the one in the middle.
Can you feel the coldness?
It's
the lights on. Yeah.
we've got a temperature gauge set up there of, hopefully you can see it. No, that's me setting that off. 19.9, but it feels about 14.9 in here.
We've got an EDI, an EDI, which is an environmental data logger. So that is going to pick up on temperature, it's going to pick up on vibrations. It's
Set of vibration.
yeah, it's set. Have you got set up on vibration now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's set to vibration now. We've got various motion sensors. Obviously, we've got Diane the doll at the end there, which is a haunted doll. Obviously, the one that got pushed over. And either side, we've got 2 old Victorian dolls that were causing a friend of ours some severe trouble. And one of them, apparently, one of the dolls has got a negative attachment to it. And yeah, caused our friend some serious trouble. We've got the three amigos out with us today. We've also got a little children's device there, music pad. So
Act as a motion detector.
because of the children's spirits, they might find they're attractive. So it's just a little bit of a setup. Yeah, come on in.
Okay, you got enough view on that, or do you want to put the light on?
No, it was okay.
Actually, put this.
So what we're going to basically do now is just call out, because the hallway is the most active area of the house, in our opinion. This is where we've caught a lot of our evidence. We've caught Class A EVPs. We've caught the physical interaction with the doll being knocked over, as Paul explained. So we're just going to spend the last 10-15 minutes trying to charge energy in there and get whatever's in there, whatever resides in there, to come forward and use the equipment or use the instruments to hopefully prove something's still around. So
Back.
Back. So if you want to go as close as you can, please.
Paul, do what you did in the
Okay then, spirits, Frank, Daniel, the other little girl is here who won't tell us your name. We welcome you. One of you before interacted with one of the dolls and pushed them over. We ask you very politely if you would like to do that again or interact with any of the objects that are on the floor right in front. Please feel free. You will not be told off. You are allowed to play. So go ahead. Just show us what you can do. Just come through and play. I mean, you no harm. If Diane is here.
Help.
If Diane is here, who is attached to the small dog in the centre. If you are here, love, could you step forward for us?
I don't know if anybody else can see this on camera, but where the front door is, on the right-hand side of the front door, just above the lower hinge, there's a shadow keeps moving backwards and forwards, and it's just done it again in case anybody's watching. I don't know if you can see that. You have a look on the.
Okay, if you that's you by the
Can you see
door,
it?
don't be shy.
There's no shadow upstairs. There's nobody upstairs, so there can't be a shadow from upstairs reflecting down on the
You
door.
can choose all upstairs. That's a big, it's just
You see it?
enticing it. It's just, I can't see on there, to be honest, but it's enticing it down.
Just above the hinge, it's only a little, like almost like a line. It keeps.
Come on,
Kicking
then,
in
don't
and
be
out.
shy. Come and join us.
Mom, you did it before, you can do it again.
Is there anything on the floor that you want to play with? There's some blighty balls. If you come through to one of them and touch it, you'll flash them. Yeah, there's a piano thing on the floor. If you step on that, it'll make some noises. The object with the aerial sticking out, if you come forward to that, it'll make a noise and flash. The object that's shaped like a coffin, if you move in front of that, it'll make a very ear-piercing beat.
We're welcoming you.
Footsteps upstairs, Paul.
Footsteps.
Yeah, just the footsteps upstairs.
In the boiler room. We just want to welcome you to our evening. Use our energy. Come and join the fun. Push that doll over again. Frank or the children who did it before. You could push Diane over again. You make your way up the corridor towards us. Here with love, light and respect, as always, as you know. Come on, just interact with one of the lights. You know you're inquisitive.
I don't think they can.
Two children, no.
There's two children and there's one. Is it Daniel?
Daniel.
Female. You know the name for female.
We never friends.
Nah, she's uninteractive with Crofton.
His daughter's name.
Me.
Do you like speaking with me, Anne? Do you want to speak to the child?
Daniel, if you're here, mate, do you want to come and play? Feel free to kick one of the dolls over and play a game. When I say no, I need you to move something. If one of the balls, run along the piano, push one of the dolls over for me. You ready? Your marks. Get set. Go! Come on, Daniel. Frank, if you're here, do you want to play? Tell us what you can do.
Come on, Frank.
Did you do that in your?
Does it again?
Did you do that? No, in your land.
What was it?
What was
Frank, stomp across that hallway to us. We were messing up your hallway, littering it.
dolls?
Give it a good tidy and kick everything away. Go on. Right, it's Saturday night, Frank. Been to the pub, get some rock music on. Least thing you want to do is tread on anything in your hallway that's been left there. Come on, buddy. Come and have a beer with us. Shall I try to talk to your spirit? Okay, for everybody who's still watching, I'm going to try a bit of a portal ITC session. And I'm just going to call out to the ether, see what we can get through on Spirit Box. So, Frank, if you're around, or any of the children, come and say hello to me. Something about Saturday night, I think.
This afternoon.
Is Saturday night?
Okay, if you are here with me, can you just say hello for me?
Not sure if the mic's picking it up.
What was that then?
Yeah. What day is it today then, Frank? Or any of the children? Tell us the day. Saturday. Is that
Sounding a bit Saturday.
Yeah. Sounded like a peed up version. of Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday. Tell me your name, Spirit.
I'm here.
I'm here. That's I'm here. Definitely I'm here.
There's that.
Are you?
Can you hear that noise again? Something happening out there.
Where would they like to be coming from?
Yours.
Down towards the door.
If you're down by the front door, can you just give it a kick? Not kick it in. You're being pretty quiet tonight.
I'm going to have to stand up.
The chair behind you, mate. It's not chair. It's not nothing.
You've all gone shy.
Thank you.
It's fine. It's fine if you don't want to make it quiet.
How about the children? Come on, it's Saturday. You should be excited. That's a kid. So is this Daniel or the female? Female. Do that, female. So what's your name then, little madam? Do you like our setup on the floor? You like the dollies? You're going to go and play with one of them? I have. I have. I have, yeah. Do you reckon she was the one who moved the doll last time? Is that right? Is John right? Was you the one who moved the doll last time? I have moved too.
Will you move the doll again for us?
Come on. You can do it again. Do it for Paul. You've not been well. You can. Go on then.
If you can, do it.
Come on, sweetheart. Come on, Frank. Challenge it. Paul, challenge it. Again, like you did last time.
Okay, then come on then, guys. Are you ready? Proof? No. Right, once again, you've done this before for us. Really amazing last time. Really enjoyed it. Can you give us a definite sign that there is life after death in any of those objects in front of us? Push them, move them, make them go off, interact whatever you can. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. No? You all gone camera shy? That's fine. Thank you very much for trying that. It's a shame you couldn't. That's absolutely fine. Appreciate the thought that you was trying.
So you're not here for our entertainment. We understand that. We just want to validate what we're going to look forward to, hopefully, when we do pass. And if we know that you're around us, it'll make us all feel a little bit more comfortable with our lives. So we ask you, we respect kindly, Frank or the children or the ladies upstairs, just give us one little bit of validation, one little bit of evidence that we can show the world. Go on. Come on, use our energy.